What a season it has been so far for our three-star quarterback, Carey Nelson from Lynn Haven, Florida. Last episode, Carey accounted for 18 of the 24 points in the fourth quarter, which was more than enough to lift USC over Iowa in the infamous Kinnick Stadium. Now we're back at the crib. We're taking on the Indiana Hoosiers, them boys from Bloomington, Indiana, and we're going to kick it off right here on the flat to Zay-Michael Wilborn. And here we go, second to last game of the season, well, home game of the season, and there goes Zay-Michael Wilborn once again for just 2 yards. Now we're going to go back in motion. We're going to pop it right here in the flat once again. Zay-Michael Wilborn. Pretty much this has been our bread and butter so far. But now we're going to open up the playbook just a little bit more. Going to pop it to the right side. That's not enough for the first down though. And we're forced to punt 3 and out just like that. So let's go on to the next possession. Our defense actually got a score. Don't know if it's a scoop or score or pick six, but nevertheless, I'm grateful. We got a 7-0 lead, and now we're going to try to kick it up a little bit more on offense. Walker line hard on that reception. That's a first down. Got a man in motion right here. The snap. Carey's going to pop it to the right side, and that pass was overthrown. Now we got 2nd and 10, man in motion. Carey stepping back, popping it up the middle. Look at Caden Ferguson on the slant pattern. Another touchdown for them USC Trojans, and Carey is scooping up more fame. Late first quarter, 22 seconds left. We got Carey going back to pass, popping it up the middle. That pass is caught. A wide open Xavier Jordan. We got the ball inside the red zone. 2nd and 9 situation, Carey popping it to the left. On the drag route, we find Jalen Fowler. Gonna haul that thing in. We got 1st and goal. Now, last week at Iowa, we had 2 red zone trips, and we did not capitalize, get the ball inside the end zone. But we're gonna try to do it right. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look at that catch. That could have been a disaster. So, red zone trip again. We got to settle for 3 points. The lead is now 10-0. Now, 2nd and 10 situation. Defense is not giving up a point yet, and that was a dangerous pass to Jalen Fowler. We got 3rd and 7 now. Shotgun set, popping it. He's going to break that tackle. Williams going to get in the Hoosier territory. We got a first down. An excellent job after the catch by Williams right there. 2nd and 8 now. Popping it down. Fit. Oh, my goodness. And that's a terrible pass. That's a terrible read.
We stopped short of the 40, right at the 41, and this interception is given halfway there on first down.
USC fans are very concerned that Carey throws too many picks. And that right there just adds on to that case. We got to tone that down. So now we got 1st and 10 right here. Carey steps back, finds Jalen Fowler on the drag route. He is the leading receiver on this team. And we could have at least 3 wide receivers with 1,000 yards receiving before the season's over with. But look at that RPO pass right there to Caden Ferguson. That's a, oh, take that back. We got 3rd and 2 now. Shotgun set here. Carey popping up the middle. The pass is caught. Walker line hard. Touchdown USA. Carey Nelson always bounces back. Another touchdown for USA. And there goes another fan for Carey Nelson. Walker Linehart gets into the end zone once again. USC increases their lead. I believe the lead is now 17-0. That was a great play right there by Carey Nelson. He always bounces back after throwing a pick. So now we're back on the field, 2nd and 11 situation. We're going to pop it up the middle right here. And that pass was caught. He held onto the football despite a big hit. 2nd and 8 now. Carey stepping back to pass, but falling back too far. But we do find Jalen Fowler. We get the first down right there. Fowler has been cooking all season long, as well as the other wide receivers. Carey stepping back. Under pressure, he pops it. The pass is caught. Hopefully, Carey isn't injured. 2nd and 4 right here. There he is right there. Going to pop it downfield. And that pass, he caught that. How did he make that catch? Unbelievable catch. Now play fake right here. Carey steps back, throws it. We had a man open right up the middle, but the safety probably would have cut that off. We got a 2nd and 5 situation. Gonna pop it on the screen pass right here. I have no idea why he stopped, but look at that spin move. Get inside the 10, get inside the 5. He almost scored. Oh, he almost scored. Hand it off. There it is. Touchdown USA. There goes Bryson Donaldson getting into the end zone once again. And the USC Trojans are now up 24-0. And I forgot, we're in the 3rd quarter right now. We cooking. But Indiana gets downfield on that next possession. It's a 24-8 game. They went for 2 after scoring a touchdown, and we really got to get Carey's speed up. And there goes Zay Michael Wilbon. Oh, spinning out of a tackle. Zay Michael Wilbon short of the first down, though. 30 inches, handed off. Zay Michael Wilbon gets the first down and more, and we are cooking once again. We're back in action. 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Carey Nelson's going to pop it up the middle. That's 2nd and 3 now. Handed off. It's another play fake. We're trying to do the read option, but as you see here, we're not really good at it. Carey stepping back, shotgun set, rolling out to the right side. Carey's going to pop it. Oh, the pressure got to him. The pressure got to Carey before he can get the pass off. So on 4th down, we punt. We still got a 24-8 game thanks to our defense, though. Going to pop it to the left side to Caden Ferguson, makes that catch right there. 2nd and 8 right here. We got a man in motion. Carey Nelson's going to step at the pass, going to pop it downfield, and that pass is incomplete. The safety was playing center field. 3rd and 8 now. Carey stepping back again, going to try to pop it under pressure. Couldn't get it off in time. He is kissing the grass. Forced the punt once again, but our defense is still holding it down. We got an RPO play right here. We're going to pop it to Caden Ferguson. We got to get back on fire right now. Hand it off right here to Zay Michael Wilbon. He's going to never mind. I thought he got the first down on that play. 3rd and 1 now. We're going to try to run it again, and Zay Michael Wilbon's going to get tackled in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. That was not the best play call, but the defense read that like a book. Let's go on to the next possession. We do get a 27-8 game now. Going to pop it downfield under pressure, and all of a sudden, the Hoosiers from Bloomington, Indiana, are applying a lot of pressure on Carey Nelson, and he got baptized with the holy water on that play. So with that being said, we tried to get some more points on the board, tried to get some more style points, that is. But that's cool. We do get up out of here with a 30-16 win. Not Carey's best game. 1 tutty, 1 INT, 257 through the air. But he did have a completion percentage of 70%. So this right here, I believe this was the play of the game. I have no idea. But anyway, Carey Nelson and the USC Trojans are moving on to the next opponent. For the next opponent is a team that's right down the street. 8 miles down the road to be more precise. But let's look at the numbers. 29-41. Yeah, not his best game as far as yards. The accuracy wasn't bad, but for the most part, we could have been a lot better. Indiana brought a lot of pressure in that second half. So the game is over, and this reporter is making up news, dog. Talking about there's some disagreements, some drama going on in the locker room. We don't know nothing about that. Carey ain't been creating no drama. We just a red shirt freshman, so we're just going to debunk all that and tell this reporter to just mind his business and stay out of our locker room. And with that being said, look at this. We don't really care about the brand, though. We just care about winning games. The brand will come later. So now we get ready for our next opponent. Lincoln Riley is displaying a challenge for me. He wants me to either get 3 rushing tutties or 3 passing tutties. Let's see what we can do with Carey Nelson. So next we're going to talk to our academic advisor, advising us to go ahead and complete this project that's due in 2 weeks. So we're just going to sign up for that, get that out the way so we can just focus on the next opponent, which is, of course, the battle for the victory bell. We got them UCLA Bruins coming down the block 8 miles down the road to the Cali. And we have to win this game, man. Not just because it's a conference game, but bragging rights are on the line. The Crosstown rivalry here at LA Coliseum, man. Victory bell on the line. Now, the reason why I'm talking over the intro, well, USC taking the field right here is because I want to show y'all something. Now, as you see here, we are wearing the throwback uniforms. You know, in real life, the same uniforms USC wore. I believe it was for homecoming. So as USC takes the field, you're going to see UCLA take the field. And EA really fumbled this really, really badly. I'm so disappointed in this. Look at this. They're coming out not with their home jerseys, but with their away jerseys. As you know, both teams in this rivalry rock their home jerseys. Very colorful rivalry indeed. One of the best in the country, no doubt about that. Yeah, over the years, there hasn't been any real national championship implications, but both teams rocking their home jerseys are pretty cool. So the game kicks off. There goes Jalen Fowler. Victory bell is on the line. This is also senior day for some of our players. Both of our running backs are seniors, Zay Michael Wilburn, Bryson Donaldson. So we want to get them out of here with one last win before their careers over here at the college. Third down situation right here. Up the middle we go. Make the catch right there. Who was that? I have no idea who that was, but that was an excellent catch. Shotgun set. We're going to pop. Oh, we should have popped it earlier. We should have popped it earlier. And that's 2nd and goal now. Now we're going to try to hand it off. There goes Bryson Donaldson, one of our senior running backs. Touchdown, USC. Donaldson's looking to go out on top against UCLA. Last year we beat them, and this year we want to do the same thing. So Bryson Donaldson gets into the end zone once again this season. I don't know his stats, but they're decent. Could be a lot better, but you know, EA and these blocking mechanics, they have not improved. So now we're going to pop it to our 3rd string running back, and he's going to get the first down right there. 1st and 10 approaching Bruin territory, and Carey Nelson's going to get sacked. Had no chance to get that pass off. 2nd and 15 now. Carey's going to step back. The pass is caught on the drag route. Jacaden Ferguson gets the ball in the Bruin territory, and we're looking to approach that red zone once again. 1st and 10, still 7-0. We're going to try to hand it off to Zay Michael Wilburn, but he's going nowhere on that play. We lost 2 yards. Shotgun set. Carey Nelson. Looks like that was a blitz from the left side, but we made the catch right there. That looks like Fowler. Now we got 3rd and 3. We got to convert. Pop it up the middle. The pass is caught. Walker Lionheart on a hitch route. And we're back inside the red zone looking to go up 14-0. And we're going to hand off to Zay Michael Wilburn. Zay Michael Wilburn gets the ball inside the 10-yard line. We got 1st and goal. And on 1st and goal, hand it off again. Bryson Donaldson gets it to the end zone again. Touchdown, USC. Bryson Donaldson, the senior, gets into the end zone once again. And yes, he did another dab. Bryson Donaldson gets into the end zone for the 2nd time in this game. He is definitely looking to leave his legacy in this game. We're up 14-0. Defense gets another stop. We got an RPO situation right here on the right side to Xavier Jordan. That's enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 right here. Play fake. Popping it downfield. That pass is caught. And there goes Jacaden Ferguson. Touchdown, USC. Touchdown, USC. Another touchdown pass for Carey Nelson. His first one of this ball game. And now all the fans are coming out for Carey, calling his name. Jacaden Ferguson, another touchdown for his highlight tape of the 2027 season, I believe this is. And the USC Trojans are now up 21-0. The Bruins have got the passing sticks. We're going to try to do a read option right here, and we're just not having any success at all. But that right there is the end of the 1st quarter. We're up 21-0, surprisingly. Look at that. We already have 161 yards through the air. Wish we could do a better job running the football, though. I.e., I need to start taking sacks. 2nd and 14 right here to start off the 2nd quarter. Popping it downfield. That pass. Oh, we caught it. Xavier Jordan on the catch. Xavier Jordan showing you his hands and showing you what he can do downfield. Play fake right here. Popping it up the middle. That pass is caught. He got baptized with the holy water, but he held on to the football. 2nd and 3. Now we're going back to Bryson Donaldson, and he's going to get that 1st down. We're approaching the red zone once again, dog. 1st and 10 right here. Carey steps back under pressure, gets it off screen pass. Somebody got pancaked really bad. Zay Michael Wilburn gets 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Stepping back the pass, popping it right here. We have been doing this all season, throwing picks in the red zone, and now Carey's under pressure, and we had to get that ball off just in time. 2nd and 10 now. We got to redeem ourselves for what we did in the last possession. Going downfield right here. Butler, oh my God, did he catch that? He caught that. He caught that. We're back inside the red zone. Now we just got to make up for it. Don't make the same mistake we did last time. Don't make the same. This game will have you contemplating life, but we could have put this game to bed had we not thrown 2 interceptions inside the red zone. So now we got to make up for that. 2nd and 3, popping it to the right side. That pass looks like that's incomplete. 3rd and 3 now. Carey stepping back, popping it. Pass is caught. Xavier Jordan down the right sideline gets baptized with the holy water. Tackled inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Handed off. Bryson Donaldson, who's having a good game, is accountable for 2 of our touchdowns so far. 2nd and 4. Carey steps back, pop it to the right side. Xavier Jordan holds on to the football. Now we're right back into the red zone, but will Carey make the same mistake? This time he's going to redeem himself, and he's going to get that thing into the end zone. Touchdown, USA! Walker Linehart, the best tight end in the country, gets into the end zone once again. We now have a 28-0 lead in favor of USC. And it looks like we're going to secure that victory bell once again. We straight cooking right now. Despite the fact we did throw 2 picks in the red zone, still salty about that. But look, UCLA goes downfield. They get their 7 points because, as we all know, EA's not going to let you blow anybody out like that. Jalen Fowler up the middle on the catch. We get the ball back inside Bruin territory. 35 seconds left in the half, and Bryson Donaldson almost broke that one. Little RPO action right here. So we see something on the right side. We're going to pop it, and we're going to find it. Looks like Xavier Jordan on that catch. Now with 13 seconds left. Carey steps back under pressure. Gets popped right in the back. Now we got 8 seconds. Carey, pop it downfield. Pass is caught. Oh, take that back. That's incomplete. We're going to go to the sideline. Looks like coach decided to take 3 points. And I guess we didn't get it. The kick is no good, I guess. But look at Bryson Donaldson as we start the 3rd quarter. So that was a very good run. One of the best runs we had all season. RPO action right here again. Popping it downfield. The pass is incomplete. Xavier Jordan could hold on to the foot. Oh, take that back. That was Jacaden Ferguson. But here he goes right here. Go right back to him. He gets the ball in Bruin territory. We're at the 40-yard line now. 2nd and 10. Carey steps back. Pops it to the right side on the drag. That's Jalen Fowler. Gets the 1st down. Gets the ball near the 25-yard line. Approaching the red zone slowly but surely. Jacaden Ferguson makes that catch. 2nd and 4. Popping into the flat. Look at Zay Michael Wilbon keeping his balance, making the catch. So now, late 3rd quarter or middle 3rd quarter, RPO situation right there. Jacaden Ferguson holds on to the football, 1st down. But later on, we got a 3rd and 10 situation. And Carey steps back, and he's going to get sacked right there. Now we're just going to take the 3 points and take a 31-7 lead. So now, we're under pressure again. And UCLA is doing the same thing that Indiana did last week. Kicking up the pressure, and Carey gets sacked 3 straight times on that drive. Absolutely unacceptable. We got to do a better job of picking up the blitz. I got to do a better job of changing the pass protection, but let's bounce back. We get a 1st down right there. As we go into the 4th quarter, 2nd and 11 situation. As you see, we got all verticals going on. The snap, Carey steps back, pops it downfield, and he couldn't hold on to the football. We had a chance right there. 3rd down now. Carey steps back. Under pressure, pops it up the middle. The pass is caught. Jalen Fowler down the middle. Jalen Fowler gets tackled inside the red zone. We are back. What a pass by Carey Nelson and a catch by Jalen Fowler. So now we got 3rd and 8. And right here, we should have called for a better play. Something that was past the 1st down marker. So we're just going to settle for another 3 points. Now we got a 34-22 game. UCLA drives downfield, gets into the end zone again. Now we just got to secure the win. We got under 3 minutes to go. We got a 33 situation. We don't want EA shenanigans happening to us. And we get the 1st down right there. And that looked like Xavier Jordan on that catch. 1st and 10 now. We're just looking to get into the end zone. We're trying to improve these stats. Carey going downfield. And Jacaden Ferguson can't hold it in. He was well defended by that cornerback, so we're going to pop it in the flat right here. Zay Michael Wilbon in his last game at the college gets the 1st. Take that back, it's 3rd and 3. Now we're going to do one of our favorite plays this season. Pop it up the middle, that pass is incomplete. Now we had a wide open Jalen Fowler up the middle, but for some reason I thought it wasn't going to be open. But that doesn't matter, we're going to get up out of here with a 37-29 victory. UCLA did score again, but it was not enough. The bell stays on the campus of Southern California. We put the seniors out with a big victory over the UCLA Bruins. 39-27 win. Great day to be a Trojan. We keep our win streak alive. We've only lost 1 game all season. Something we wish we could get back. 466 through the air for Carey Nelson. 2 touchdowns. and unfortunately 2 interceptions, but that is cool. The regular season is over, and now we're on our way to Naptown for the B1G Championship game. But the question is, who are we going to be playing? We could have played a lot better in this game if not for those stupid interceptions in the red zone. We gotta do better. Join us next time the journey continues. Peace.